Hi guys, today I'll be reviewing the 3x3 Rubik's brand. It's probably the best sounding quality I've ever seen a cube going at. This is the Rubik's 2.0 and it's got really good corner cutting. See? And yeah, that's my review. Okay guys, so that wasn't actually what I'm going to do today. As you can see from the title, today I'm going to talk about some non-cuber stories. So non-cubers are sometimes funny, sometimes just annoying, but they'll sometimes think the Rubik's brands are the best, which I've heard a lot. And they'll also try to go, I'm turning it so fast. Oh! They'll also say that 2x2s. They'll say that 2x2s are like so easy, and if you hand it to them, they'll be like, impossible. That's an impossible cube. Also, another one I've had, Megamix. You've seen this before, I think. If you haven't, it's just that I haven't uploaded that video. I've heard people sometimes usually saying, "Whoa, is that a Super Rubik's Cube?" Just look at it. Whoops. Just look at it. It's this like a Super Rubik's Cube to you. Anyway, next we have a mirror cube. This one, there's a lot of non-cuber things that non-cubers say. First off, that it's always solved. As you can see, they think it's always solved. They also call it deformed, because it's obviously deformed, not on purpose, you know. Now, also, when they twist it, uh-oh, I broke it, sorry. Another one is they're using a speed cube. The speed cube's really broken and stiff, so, and then they'll be like, yeah, and try to turn it super quick. And then they'll be like, yeah, this is so fun, yes, boy. And then we just twist it around, right? Just twisting. And sometimes they'll just spin one face, and then they'll spin another face, and then, whoa. They'll just keep on spinning it around, turning the cube, and then, bang, they get a pop. Oh my god, sorry! I'm so sorry that I broke your cube! What do I owe you? To this, I sometimes respond, oh no, it's just a pop, it doesn't matter. Sometimes I respond, oh my gosh, you broke my cube, you owe me money, you definitely owe me loads of money. And then when they ask how much, I usually say, you know, £50, £60. And then if they're like, what? For a Rubik's Cube? No way. Then I'll just say, yes. And they'll go. And then I'll usually tell them. That's some non-cuber stories for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you get notified when I next upload, which will be shortly. Goodbye!